Good evening on this toasty 80-degree day in May. Tuesday, May 14th. We got Depths of Despair, 10 scary ghost videos that will make you fear being alone. I don't have a crap ton of time, so we're just going to dive right in.
Top 10 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Coming from the attic. The first video comes from the YouTube channel Henning Dingvold and was captured in 2000.
Hold on 1 second. I need a drink. It is toasty. Right back. Give me a minute. We'll just bring the whole damn thing, including my meds. Gonna want those with me before I plop to bed, as that is exactly where I'm going right after this video. Let's go. Pretend I didn't do that.
Is coming from his attic, but after inspecting
Quiet today.
every single time, he was never able to catch anything. He hear random banging noises and the sounds of objects being moved around within the attic. However, there was one time he decided to rush over and quickly record as soon as he heard a noise, and that's when he managed to capture something creepy enough.
Thank God it's not humid. It would make things a lot more hot. But it's toasty today.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, what's happening here?
Hello? Hello?
Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Just open it. Just do it. Be brave. Typical. I think I just heard my oh. Speaking of, I just heard my mother's door slam shut because of the
Go upstairs and into
draft
the
went through the
attic
house
so we don't get
from the
to
wind
see
outside.
anything else. This is the only video uploaded to the YouTube channel.
Sorry for another interruption again, but am I having any Wi-Fi issues? Yeah, I'm down to a medium, and that doesn't normally happen. Maybe it's something to do with the solar storm. He said it might affect Wi-Fi systems, some Wi-Fi systems minorly or something like that.
The next video comes from the TikTok user Sidlid, and while sitting in the car trying
I'm
to
in a
listen to the
pretty
radio
consistent major storm up there,
89.9, parked
beyond our
somewhere in
skies,
Elka Park, New York.
over the past few
She hears
days.
something unsettling being
It was an
broadcasted
S5
in this radio
geomagnetic, or
station.
G5
That
geomagnetic. It was
doesn't
very
quite
impressive.
sound like the good music you would expect to hear. Take a
That's
listen.
why a lot of you
And for the past
have
like
been
2
seeing
minutes,
Borealis,
this man has
Aurora
been breathing
Borealis.
and crying, and I heard tape. He sounds like he's in a bathroom, but this is coming through my fucking radio. 89.9. I'm up in Elka Park, New York right now. What is being broadcast? What is this? It's just a dude crying. For like 4 minutes? I don't know. I was live on TikTok a minute ago.
That's
and
weird.
It started.
I
then.
can't explain that.
What is this?
matters worse, this station wasn't broadcasting at the time she was hearing this.
I was about to say maybe some crazy dude took over the station, but clearly that's not true.
Broke down and wouldn't start for a little while.
That is
Eventually,
weird.
got it back up.
I have never, ever heard of a case like that before.
This is coming
You just
through
need
my radio.
you just need to ignore that radio altogether.
What the
Choose a
fuck
different
is this?
station.
Why is there a guy fervently breathing,
No, it was crying, now it's
like
breathing.
panicking, through my radio?
Maybe there's something in the
How do I
studio. Maybe their
send
studio's
help?
haunted,
What is...
and it unexpectedly began broadcasting that. I mean, who knows what ghosts are up to
She's
these
been
days?
crying and panting for like
I mean, they can alternate radio signals. And now we're clearly hearing a voice.
What the fuck is this? And why is
Beats
it on
me.
the radio?
If this is some sort of prank and it's April Fool's for that person,
Station to find out what's going on.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Seeing as she
What a
was
joke
going
that would be.
viral on TikTok for the mysterious creepy cries that everybody could hear.
That would be like
Was that someone else
that would be a
was
not
listening to
that would be a
this
very
broadcast
like
event
not funny
somehow.
joke, is my opinion.
However, many viewers seem to believe this is a cover-up for something that must have happened. Either way, it's still creepy to hear this on your radio,
Yeah,
especially with that sudden scary music that
I have never heard anything like that before happen.
tunnel creature.
Paranormal and
This
outside
next
anything
video
related to
comes from
paranormal.
YouTube channel
Just
Urbex
at all.
Hill.
Ooh, Urbex Hill,
This
nice.
time, Chris decided to take on one of the most dangerous adventures he has ever attempted by traversing the depths of a seemingly endless and
The
confusing
depths of
tunnel
despair.
hidden within the forest, all by himself. When he first enters the tunnel, not much happens, but as he
Hey,
gets deeper
Yeah, these
inside,
tunnel videos,
the
these
path
can be
gets more and more
ugh, these can be horrible.
step until the sounds of rushing water intensifies, and it's at this moment he hears a creepy scream echo throughout the tunnel.
All right, let's hear it. That wasn't a scream. It was a bark. I just barely heard that, yeah. I'm hearing things. Is there someone down there?
After hearing what sounds like a chilling scream coming
I could
from
barely
behind,
hear it, but I heard it.
he turns around to check, but finds nothing. As he continues to venture further inside, he captures something undeniably terrifying.
Here we go.
Most likely the culprit of the unnerving scream
Here we
you
go.
just heard.
It's gonna be in that little tube, isn't it? It's gonna be in that damn tube. I'm freaking out. I'm waiting in suspense over here. Ouch. That's creepy. It said they are coming written on the walls. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna freak me out, isn't it? Am I even gonna sleep tonight? I don't. Stop with the suspense! You're killing me! Oh my god. Oh! Well, you're moving that fast! Did you see how far that peeked out and just went straight in? What the hell was that? As if it had, like, really long neck or something. It's not really much of a rounded corner, it's just a wall.
To observe the pathway, two creatures with glowing eyes
Two?
can be seen peeking
I saw
out
one.
behind the corner. Their bodies can just vaguely be seen, almost as if they are invisible. However, when the creature turns to run, we can see that water is kicked up at its feet as it takes
Oh
off,
yeah, there's two!
which just leaves us wondering, what exactly did Chris capture in these tunnels? And is this where these beings reside? Let me know.
Hey, at least it wasn't a jump scare. I hate those.
My name is Rachel Nelson. I'm a Term 5 School of Medicine student, and today I'll be visiting the General Hospital as part of my clinical training.
You can take someone else on your tour. I'm not interested.
The next video comes from the paranormal section of Reddit.
I don't like
In the
hospitals.
footage, a woman moved into an apartment building with 28 apartments somewhere in England. She says there was a basement level with the laundry room and some other apartments.
Wow, it's gotten
The
cool
first
pretty quickly,
floor,
actually.
The second floor and the third floor. She lived on the second floor, so she was quite high up. The lady who lived directly below her was
Either that or I'm getting chills from the video.
who would sometimes have her sons come over to take care of her. Now one day the woman living on the second floor was using a blender when she heard a very loud bang directly underneath her. She said it was so hard she could feel it under her feet, as if someone used a broomstick and hit the ceiling from below. This left her confused.
If it hit the ceiling, why would you feel it on your feet?
Was very loud.
Unless it's shaking, that could be shaking the
Few
entire
days
house, of
later,
course.
She
But
heard another bang.
what
But
would
this
shake the
time
whole
it sounded
house
like
like
something
that much?
hitting the floor. And she later found out it was the elderly woman who had a stroke and fell off her bed and unfortunately died. After speaking
there's some
to her
history.
sons, she found out that the elderly
Be an
woman
explanation.
was very frail and couldn't move. So she apologized for making the noise with the blender a few days ago. But both sons said that they didn't bang on the ceiling. This left all of them confused because it couldn't have been the elderly woman. Shortly after her passing, more and more strange and creepy things began to happen. And one day the woman on the second floor woke up to her dog behaving in a rather peculiar manner that freaked her out.
Yeah, when that happens, there's
This
detecting
is what she
something.
captured.
What was that stuck to me? I almost think it was part of my jacket or something. What are we about to see?
We can see the dog
Ooh,
continuously bark
down
at the
here?
dog.
I think I see movement down
We
here.
see the footage reviewed under different lighting. We can see something pop out from the darkness.
Yeah.
And then disappear
Aye.
once again.
Itchy. Yeah, there was something moving down at the bottom there.
Along here.
Shadow
I hope, oh my
of
god.
sorts.
You can see this.
Yeah. Oh, so it was not just that. It was a bit up here. It was moving, like, in this area.
It's at that exact moment when it
There's a
appears
figure
that
there.
the dog's barking intensifies, and you can even hear the fear in it. Just what exactly is captured here? And is this the ghost of the elderly woman? What do you think?
Possibly.
Popping out right along here.
If that's the,
Oh my god, I hope you can see this.
In another video,
the only,
couple was watching
recent death.
when they
That's
noticed
the
their
recent
dog
death, most recent
exhibiting
death.
a rather
So
strange
it probably
behavior.
is that.
And it's obvious that the dog could see something terrifying.
I think we've got a ghost because the dog's barking at the wall, the window. What the you know? What the
Dog saw something.
what the I swear to I've recorded that. I recorded that. See
Yeah,
it?
the
It moved,
dog
yeah.
just going berserk.
What the
God, whatever it was.
Like my cat is right now. I can hear my cat meowing like crazy.
you touched him?
I don't know if the dog was
See?
pushed or if it
See how
or if
quick
it
he moved?
jumped back.
This is not bull. I'm not joking. This is no joke. See? Don't get downstairs. For sake, come here. Has he gone? Is he gone? Where is he? Look at him, he's getting mental. He's looking, he's looking for, where is he gone?
Something wrong with my shoulder.
Come here now, calm down, come here, come here. Come here, no, calm down.
Especially around the
Come here
back of
now.
my shoulder.
Come here.
I don't know what it is. It hurts.
No, calm down, Freddy. Nothing's there. Nothing's there.
After barking like crazy at what appears to be nothing, Freddy is suddenly startled
By
and
something.
quickly shuffles back as if something unseen reached out to grab him. This dog could clearly see something his owners couldn't, but just what do you think he saw that could have caused him to
Something
shuffle back
something
as if he was
we're
in
probably
danger?
glad that humans can't see, because we'd be traumatized for life. The dog is probably traumatized for life. Now this game version of World of Warships here has a lot better graphics quality than War Thunder, but you know, that game.
The next
I like War
video
Thunder the
once
best.
again
War Thunder
comes
Mobile.
from the YouTube channel
I think it's most
Diamond
realistic
in
than War
741,
Thunder.
And this time JB has invited some guests over in an attempt to convince any skeptics out there that this is a real haunting. As the two
Have I
guests
seen this one
arrive,
before?
They do a quick sweep of the whole house to make sure nobody is hiding. And once the guests are satisfied that nobody is in the house, they begin to conduct their investigation by starting off with the Ouija board, which causes some creepy activity that quickly escalates into something more sinister.
Precisely why you shouldn't do it. 98% of people who do these things, they do them wrong, and disaster strikes. Yeah, I think I've seen this one. It's been a little while though.
Was that you that made that noise?
Who said that? Is there a third person I'm not seeing? Yeah, that was the dog.
Can you talk to us with the Ouija board?
But it's not this dog actually. It's a different dog. It's barking somewhere.
Holy, that wasn't the dog.
Something's gonna kick off. Something's gonna kick off. Imagine if we just hear this coming out of the darkness over there. And it's a weird, wiggly shape of a figure. Oh. I have too much imagination. I can see that so clearly right now. My brain is way too imaginative. I may have just made my brain messed up a bit for the night. Seriously, what's gonna happen? What's with the looking in the dark spot over there? They're expecting something. Or they're watching for something at least. Does one bark mean yes and two means no, or is it the other way around? Okay, so there is a third person, a dude, but where's the female voice that I heard earlier? Oh, look, there's the cat. That cat's just chilling. He doesn't care what's happening. He's like, I'm just gonna mind my own business. Find the next mouse. Maybe find a slice of ham in the process. Whoa! Someone hit the door? Oh, I think the ghost rattled the door. Something like shook or smacked the door from either side. Loudly.
Whoa. Boo, you okay? I know we did.
Why is it so green? Why do you have a green, bright green color on your television? Why are you turning everything green? Is there a purpose for that?
Between 206.
Shortly after,
I don't know what the
they decide to
green's
go
all
down
about.
to the basement, but they don't make it very far.
No, I'm not going down there. No.
Something's over there, clearly. Whoa! What is with the doors? Calm down, Ghosty. Man, if we just see a shadow figure walks out of those doors. Oh, gee, he scared me for a minute.
You want to go down there?
Devin, are we going down there, bro? Or are we just like... Did you guys hear
Will
that?
y'all follow me?
I don't know, bro. I'm freaked out.
Alright.
Ambitious. This always is an ambitious move to go down in these little cellars or basements when you're hearing that kind of crap. Back up. Back up.
What sounds like a door slamming behind them sends them running straight.
Yeah,
for the
several
stairs,
times.
and the video ends with them being
Someone's
too scared
angry.
to venture down into the basement. It seems after experiencing this paranormal activity, along with hearing the creepy noises of a woman or kid, may have just converted these skeptics into real believers.
Yep. Oh, that is horrible picture right there. If that's what this
Next video comes from
Kula
YouTube
Natik,
channel
whatever that was, it looks like, I am
Unfortunately, no
I am
context
done.
was provided,
for the night.
except
For
for
the
the
night.
fact that a man was walking outside late at night with his son while recording, and he captures what he believes is the
Oh, great.
Kuntilanak, a female spirit with long, sharp fingernails that was unable
Oh
to give
boy.
birth somewhere in Indonesia.
Fingers of death, potentially. Oh, it's in this quality. That means we're gonna be freaking us out. Wait. Did you see that? It just ran in the background. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh my god, the way it moves.
Brief and faint, but we can see a figure with long black hair.
The way it moves.
Levitating
I hate that.
camera at a fast
Just the way that
pace.
moves.
Most viewers believe that this is the female spirit who is after the young kid, since she wasn't able to have kids of her own. But real or not, I'll let you judge.
Sounds like a variant of La Llorona or something. La Llorona killed her
In the
kids.
next video, a security guard was working a night shift in a large government building, all by himself. And he says that every door within the building locks using a card reader, so it's very secure and would be practically impossible for someone to just
Itchy,
access and
scratchy,
inside.
and my shoulder is still killing me.
It's around 3:30
It's very sore for some reason. I don't know why.
and while making his rounds, it seems he might not be as alone as he initially thought.
Maybe I got a ghost in here pulling my strings. My whole body's covered in goosebumps. Just because of that last video. I'm really feeling the chills now.
I'm telling you, this business.
I just heard a voice. It's not supposed to be happening, is that? Have we seen this one?
Just listen.
Wasn't this one of the videos we saw previously when they talked about La Llorona? Because if that's La Llorona, yeah, this is the security guard. This is one of the security guards that I believe we saw in one of our other
The
videos.
security guard requested a transfer to another location.
Yeah, I remember the fact that he transferred.
This site ever again.
I would
If you
refuse
have
to.
any video
It was
recommendations, you can
in
send
that other video I watched though
them
that
to spare01@gmail.com.
said it was La Llorona. We already had one episode doing Ouija boards. Now we're gonna have another one, or clip, I should say.
The Ouija board.
You know, you take a look at the word Ouija board, and for the first time, and you're like, that makes it sounds like
With the Ouija board.
Ogia or
Seems they
something,
forgot to close the
but
session
you
properly.
never think that it actually sounds
As a
like
result,
a word that starts with W.
for spirits
But,
to come into
yeah.
their home. And a
Word,
few nights
words are
after,
weird, and so is English
they
sometimes.
started to experience some paranormal activity and ended up setting up a camera to document these events. And what they capture is chilling,
Smart.
to say the
In
least.
this day and age. Alright. So I hear things falling, to start with. Okay, the door just swung open. And closed. That stuff is normal for paranormal activity, as normal gets when it comes to paranormal. Oh. Shadow figure? And what's this? Is this a potential apparition up here? Arm, body, head? The camera. Oh. Breathing is creepy. I'm never gonna want people heavily breathing down my neck ever again. Did something just go flying across the room at light speed?
Black figure
'Cause-
or shadow quickly moves over the camera for an instant.
And then knocks it over.
The camera starts to shake and fall off on its own. And in the second footage, we see what looks like a transparent figure fly across the camera. But the creepiest thing
Yeah.
of all is probably the heavy breathing that can be heard
Exactly.
the whole way
It's
through.
exactly how I feel. Get some better lungs.
Sound human. It's hard to say if this is
You got some breathing
as
problems.
the camera is stationed and we don't get a full view of the surroundings. So I'll leave the judgment to you. Brown mass.
That doesn't say brown. That says
The next video comes from the Reddit user
Britown.
Haunted
BR Town. I don't know.
through the footpath along the woods with his wife. He captures
It's probably a typo.
moving behind her.
It's probably is supposed to say brown. Uh oh, trail cams. These can be freaky.
Just get you. You sure?
Past his wife.
As he pans the camera around, it looks like a brown mass can be seen right behind his wife,
Where?
moving past her in a mere instant.
I
Many people in the comments say that this is what people have reported seeing in the woods.
didn't see a
before they have
thing.
gone missing, like with the 411 cases. But the only explanation I could think. As he pans the camera around, it looks like a brown mass can be seen right behind his wife.
Right behind?
It looks like a brown. As he pans the camera around, it looks like a brown mass can be seen right behind his wife.
I don't see that anywhere.
Past her in a mere instant. Many people in the comments say that this is what people have reported seeing in the woods before they have gone missing, like with the 411 cases. But the only explanation I could think of was that the camera caused a distortion in the brown branch which created this illusion. But the only uncertainty is that strange whisper that can be heard at the same time, which I don't
I didn't
believe
hear that.
came from the man.
Oh, wow.
So is this
Yeah,
something
I heard it that time.
caught in the woods? Or just a
Like my
misunderstanding?
neck is also itching me.
Haunted.
My goodness. Last one, and then I get to go to bed.
In the next video, a man was working on renovating a home that had been
It's about
abandoned
3.5
for
minutes
10
long.
years.
It's not too
When
bad.
he first entered the building, he felt an evil presence and thought he had seen something, but eventually dismissed it as part of his imagination. Later on,
It's easy to do that when it
Hunter
comes to
returned
paranormal
the building
activity.
alone to continue his work.
We humans so often think we see things that aren't there and that it's just our brains playing cool tricks on us. Our brains can be very cruel to us.
That it wasn't
Unfortunately.
his imagination after all.
Estoy aquí en la casa remodelando.
Come on, give us some proper freaky stuff.
Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto.
We've seen a shadow. We've seen two shadow figures show up, and a very creepy ring like running ghost in the background. That was creepy, just the way it moved. That was probably my top pick of this video. That's my top clip, rated clip for terrifying stuff. That would be my pick for this one.
Deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada.
I swear, if there's a bloody face, just pops up. Who's crying? You're following voices. Your house is haunted. You are going to get cursed or disappear if you don't get out of there right now. You're just headed closer and closer toward danger. Whatever else is lying, whatever else lies in wait. There's nothing. You are looking for a crying kid that is not there. And you are not going to find it. Well, not alive.
Wait, no.
What was that? I saw something.
Wait, no.
I think something passed in front of the camera.
No mames.
I think I just saw something pass in front of the bloody camera.
cries of a baby coming from the basement inside the abandoned building that is supposed to be empty. He goes down there to check it out, and he doesn't find anyone, but instead hears a knock on the wall as he enters a room, which sends him running in fear, and we hear something else drop as he's
I thought I saw something pass in front of the camera.
It's best not to enter abandoned buildings alone, especially
Like-
when they... It's best not to enter
You didn't see that?
abandoned buildings alone. Running, real or a hoax, it's best not to enter
Right there.
abandoned
That's
buildings
not him.
alone.
Is that him just
When they
panning
have
quickly? There was something. There was like I don't know, a jacket hang on a hanger on the door.
That's all for today,
Earring.
guys. But if you like this video,
Or-
subscribe and
Was that, or was something passing in front, or was that just an optical illusion of the rapid movement of the camera? I don't know. I saw something. Okay, well that's it for tonight, guys. Good video. Top pick for this one, I would say, as I said before, would be the ring-like creature that was running in the background, that female ghost. That was the big one for this episode. They could have seen some more creepy stuff in this one. We got two pretty creepy apparitions, full-bodied, pretty sure. Two shadows with really weird eyes, like lighting up, and then this creepy fat ring ghost. And we'll see what happens tomorrow night. So, it'll be later than usual because I'm going somewhere and I'm returning home probably by 7 or 7:15 maybe. So our video will be a little bit later than normal, but we will probably either have enough time to get a normal 30 to 45 minute episode in, or we will do that 14-minute short horror video of that exorcist girl thingy that they described. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm saving that one so we can find out together. So until tomorrow night, goodbye.